Hey guys, it's your boy Stevo, and I just got back yesterday from my conference this year where I got to play all the latest games and gadgets, and I got my hands on Call of Duty Ghosts for a fair few hours. I got to play the game in quite depth, played all the maps and new game modes. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the game in a few different sections. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the perks, and then in another episode I'll talk about like the kill streaks and game modes, and then finally my thoughts on the game and the maps, basically a little overview of the game itself. So today, as I said, we're going to be looking at the actual perks, and they are broken down in Call of Duty Ghosts into 7 different categories. The first one we're going to be looking at is speed, which obviously is all about getting around the map faster pretty much. So let's get right into it. The first perk you can get is quick draw, basically lets you aim down your sight faster. Secondly, we got sleight of hand, lets you reload faster. We've seen that in all the Call of Duty so far. The third one is agility, which pretty much replaces lightweight. It lets you move faster. The fourth one is marathon, makes you pretty much sprint for longer, which is the extreme conditioning of Black Ops 2. Stalker makes a return from Modern Warfare 3, which is pretty much stock in Black Ops 2, lets you move faster while aiming down sights. Second category is handling, and it's all about how you actually handle your weapon. So the first one you got is strong arm, which actually throw your grenades further, and it also decreases the cook time of the grenade themselves. Second one is on the go. It lets you reload while sprinting, which I've wanted that for quite some time. It's a really neat feature in Battlefield, keeps the game nice and fast paced. Thirdly is fast hands, lets you switch between your primary and your secondary weapons quicker. Fourth is the traditional steady aim, increases your hipfire accuracy, as we all know. The fifth one is dexterity, makes your weapon ready faster after you finish sprinting, which is really good if you want to get the upper hand on the enemy. And the third tier is stealth. So this is all about getting around the map undetected, playing sneaky. The first one we got is takedown, which is really fucking good. It's only 1 point as well. Killing enemies won't reveal their death score to teammates. So basically if you play fast and you flank around the map with a silencer, you kill an enemy, there's no longer a skull on the actual screen for the enemy players, so they won't know their teammates just died around the corner. Second of all is blind eye, provides stealth against aggressive kill streaks in the air. Third is off the grid. Makes you immune to SATCOM and radar pings, keeps you off the map again. 4 is dead silence, makes less/no noise. Fifth is ghost, no red name when targeted. We've pretty much had most of these perks before, so we know all about them. The fourth tier is awareness. The first one is recon, spot enemies through explosives and hit markers. Second, we got scavenger makes a return, so obviously it makes you resupply from fallen enemies. Thirdly, you've got sitrep, detect enemy equipment, which we've had this previously in the Modern Warfare series. Fourth is awareness. Obviously, we had awareness built into Modern Warfare 3 with sitrep Pro. Basically, lets you hear your enemies easier. And I'll talk a little bit more about the actual sound of the game and what I found from the game itself in a later episode. So stay tuned for that, because the sound is vastly improved in Ghosts. And finally, we got wiretap. It upgrades your StatComs by hacking into enemies' active StatComs. The fifth tier is resistance, and this is all about survival, really, protecting yourself from enemies and enemy equipment. So first of all, you got lightweight, and that's just no falling damage. Second, painkiller makes a return. It's not a death streak now, it's actual perk. Faster health regeneration. Thirdly, we got toughness. Makes you flinch less when shot, which, if you want to stay on target and get the upper hand on enemies, toughness is a great perk to have. Tactical resist is the fourth one, makes you resistant to flash, stun and the MP grenade effects. And finally, blast shield comes back, increased explosives resistance. And when I played the game, to be honest, I didn't come across that much actual explosives while I was playing, so I didn't get to test out blast shield and how effective it is compared to flak jacket as much as I would have liked. The sixth tier we got is equipment, and this is obviously all about your actual loadout and how that can increase your effectiveness with your loadout. So the first one you got is tac reset, basically gives you an extra tactical grenade, and the second one is lethal +1, gives you a second lethal grenade. Thirdly, we got fully loaded. You actually start off with maximum ammo capacity, so obviously this is a replacement to scavenger. If you don't want to be picking up ammo and equipment from fallen enemies, just start off with fully loaded. And fourth one, you actually get 3 attachments on your primary weapon. And finally, danger close does make a return. It is a 3-point perk and increases the explosives damage, which we'll see how this comes into play, and again how it compares to actual blast shield and how effective blast shield is in comparison to actually how effective danger close is. And finally, the 7th tier and the most expensive and effective tier is Elite pretty much. So the first perk in Elite is called Gambler, and it gives you one random perk when you get a kill. Second of all, Hardline obviously makes a return, earn your kill streaks quicker, which obviously is a must-have if you want to get your kill streaks up and running as fast as possible. The third one's actually quite cool, especially if you're playing something like Ground Ward or even like Domination around the B flag. Pretty much anywhere really where there's going to be a lot of enemies and in confined space. So what ping does, when you kill an enemy, it locates enemies near the body. So basically, just imagine having like a little motion sensor effect around the enemy when you've killed them. Fourth one is Overkill, so lets you choose 2 primary weapons. And finally is a controversial Deadeye. So this is 5 points, but basically consecutive kills increase the chance to deal more damage with guns. So if you are really good at the game and you get around the map really fast and you can take down people with no problem at all, Deadeye is ridiculous. So basically your gun deals more damage the more kills you get. It increases the chance to actually deal more damage. And I found in the new game mode Cranked, if you've got Deadeye on Elite and Hardline, you absolutely destroy. You absolutely shit on people. I'll talk a bit more about that and Cranked and how that works and mechanics around that new game mode in the next episode. So this is just a quick perk overview, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned even for more Call of Duty Ghost information coming up. I don't normally do like little tips and tricks and snippets like this, but seeing as I've actually played the game now and I got a really good idea of what's in the game, I thought I'd give you guys some information and my thoughts about the game itself. So stay tuned for next episode, which will be talking about kill streaks, game modes, and a bit more information about my actual experience with the game. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a comment and a rating if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see the next episode. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace.